Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Mental Groove. Appreciate you tapping in today. We've got a Kevin Samuels clip lined up that's got some strong opinions flying around, so I thought we'd watch it here and break it down together. If you're into content that makes you pause and think, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's jump in.
Have you been on here
I
before?
have been on here before. Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Are you trying to find? Did you have a question? Or are you on for
I guess
cuffing season?
I do want to talk about cuffing season.
All right.
I
Well, let's
want
go.
to talk about, I guess, what should I be looking for, I guess. If
Didn't you
that
say you
makes
have a
sense.
child?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a child?
I do.
How old is your child?
He's almost 8.
All right. So, if I recall correctly, you weren't you married before?
No, I was never married.
Okay. But you do want to be married one day.
Yes.
Do you want more kids?
I think we were kind of talking about that, and you made me
Uh,
think about it a lot more.
okay.
Um,
Well, here's the thing. Cuffing season is different.
I
See, a
agree.
lot of because everything starts from somewhere, and honestly, I think that conversation, last conversation, was a good indication that people today are putting so much either lack of focus or too much pressure. Cuffing season, if done right, can be the last cuffing season,
Right.
but you still need to be dealing with somebody who's going to be in the ballpark of what you'd want to be with. I mean, you don't just pick somebody just to be a bed warmer. Um, are you? How do you actively meet men?
Well, I work in a real estate office, so I network a lot with people, which is fun. Um, so usually kind of through that or out in
So
like the
passive.
city,
So the office,
kind of,
but
yeah.
I said how do you? The key word was how do you actively meet men?
I guess I'm not really putting
But,
myself out there as much
but
as
then
I
you get
should be.
nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So ladies, understand something. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Okay.
So
I agree.
if you're passively trying to meet people, you'll end up having to settle for whatever comes your way.
Okay. Okay. I
I
agree.
mean, you say you work in a real estate office. So how many real estate salespeople just sit there and wait for the phone to ring?
Right. That's true.
Actively meeting. That's why I talked
Okay.
about
You're
that
right.
whole thing about getting out there and being assertive and aggressive in a feminine way. But here's the thing: a lot of you ladies don't like to do that because you really don't want to risk rejection. Have you ever stepped to a man and asked for his phone number? Nope.
Definitely
Why?
in a passive aggressive way for sure. Maybe not just straight, hey, give me your number, but maybe like,
How long ago was that?
um, probably a couple weeks ago. Probably a couple
How,
weeks ago.
how
I
did
saw
you ask him?
someone, well, I
How'd you
saw
ask him?
someone at the park.
Hmm.
I was walking around with my dog, and his dog was walking there too, and we were kind of like talking about it a little bit. And then I asked him where he worked, and he had just moved here. So we talked about that a little bit, but I didn't really ask for his number. I was kind of like giving him hints a little bit, but I didn't want to be like super
So
forward.
you
I kind of was
did not
waiting.
ask. You did not ask him for his number,
No, I was kind of waiting for him to
right?
kind of
Because
initiate a
women
little bit
don't like
more.
rejection.
Was I supposed to ask? Do you think I should have
Well,
asked?
did you talk to him because you really wanted to know where he worked and about his damn dog?
I mean,
Is that why
no,
you? Is
kind
that
of a
really
little, but
really? Okay, well then, if you really just wanted to know, you really
I
just
get
wanted to
I
meet a
get what you're
fellow.
saying.
If you really just wanted to meet a fellow dog owner,
Right. Okay, okay. I get what you're saying. No, no. It's not really about the dog, obviously, but
and I'm gonna tell you right now, ma'am, that kind of conversation is dry and boring.
right, yeah. I mean, yeah. It was kind of just like the initial kind of break the ice, you
It's not
know.
breaking the ice. You break the ice by throwing
So,
your panties at us.
okay. That's a little much.
Okay, well then keep them up and dry.
Okay. So what do you think I should have
No,
done
no. I mean,
differently?
I'm gonna get raw with you for
Okay.
real. When's the last time you cried because you were single and alone?
Not for a really long time. I think I'm
Okay.
okay with
All right. Well,
being by
keep if
myself.
you. Well, and that's bad.
Am I supposed to be really sad about, like, super
Yeah.
sad about
Yep.
it?
Yep. You sure are.
I
You're
mean,
not
I'm
supposed.
not.
Women are the social of the group. You're not, and something's supposed to be missing when a man's not there. Yep. Absolutely right.
I'm supposed to be sad every single
I
day.
didn't say single. Is that what I said?
No.
I didn't say said every single day. But it's not supposed to be, well, if a man's here, fine. If a man's not here, fine. Okay. How old are you again?
Okay, okay, okay. I get how you're
How old are
saying
you
that.
again?
Okay. I'm 29.
29. Yeah. One day you'll be 49 and you won't have the opposite you had at 29. Then what I'm saying will make sense.
Okay.
See, there's no sense of, see, modern women today, you guys don't have desperation on you because you've already got a kid. So you've already been to the fair. Used to be, in order to get a kid, you had to have a husband, or else people would call you really bad names and they would
Right.
shame you out of neighborhoods. But
Right.
because we make it to where baby mamas can live everywhere, you don't need a husband, you don't need a wedding. So you get all the life that you would normally have. So you got a son or a daughter and you got company, but that's unfair to that kid because your life becomes them. So then when you get around a man, instead of saying, damn, I need a man, you ask about a dog and a job. And he's like, well, I'm not going to ask her anything because she's not showing me
Okay.
any interest.
Okay.
And I said, well,
Totally get what you're saying.
throw your panties at us. Well, that's a bit much.
Okay.
Well, keep your dry panties
I get
on.
what you're saying. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay.
But seriously, I mean, when was the last time you've ever just been like, um, have you ever, whoa, have you ever been like, in hot for a guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And how'd you show it?
I think it definitely has been hard for me to express that for sure. So I think you're right on, you know, women and the rejection thing.
Well, it's been hard for you to express feelings of hotness for a
I
guy.
think so, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it is. Yeah, hard
Hmm.
to do that.
Well, this is the other benefit of cuffing season. You might want to go get the old dust knocked off of that thing. I'm sorry, man. Human beings are sexual creatures, and what I'm saying is to shock you because
Okay. Making me
women
feel
today,
uncomfortable, to be honest.
women are far too take yourself far too seriously and act like you don't have needs. Like being around a man doesn't have benefits for you, um, to where you're not supposed to be able to do without us. What female of the species of any mammal is just fine without the males?
So you really feel like women don't see the need in men right now. Is that what you're saying?
Is that how you approach that man?
I mean, I definitely was passive aggressive about it and
You were
didn't.
you were passive about it.
Okay.
So if you got him, fine. If you didn't get him, fine. Right?
I
It
guess
didn't
it was a
change.
little.
You didn't lose one bit of sleep because you didn't get his number.
I think sometimes when it doesn't go the way I want, I do get disappointed, but I never thought of it how you're explaining it now, how I'm thinking about it now, like what I should have
Well, because you
done.
guys aren't hung. See, we have made with the point where women are being. You guys should have a hunger or a thirst for the men. Just like you want a man to walk up to you and say, "Man, she's hot, man. I really want her." You don't want some guy to walk up to you and say, "Man, I bet she'd be a great friend. I like to bake cookies with her."
Okay, that's true. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I definitely want that a little bit, but that would be second.
You want what a little bit.
Well, to someone to think like, okay, she'd be a great friend as well, but I guess that wouldn't be first, so obviously.
We're not your friends. We don't want to be your
Oh,
friends.
okay.
See, this is what I mean. And what I'm trying to get you to understand is we have detached from the animal nature of ourselves so much to where I'm talking to a female, but it's almost like I'm speaking to a man when it comes to practically like, well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. I'm like,
I'm just
when's the last time you've been passionately kissed?
I'm just trying to be more understanding of what you're saying.
Uh-huh. When's the last time you've been passionately kissed? That's
Probably
who.
probably a couple months ago.
Okay. There's a difference. Okay. Human beings are built for connection. And women used to flirt, figuratively dropping their handkerchief
Mm,
because
okay.
they wanted the connection. But because you can get male attention at the office, you can talk to men in the office and get masculine attention without having to sleep with them. So it's not what you want, but it'll do. See, and the
Okay.
only men you could interact with was your man. And if no men interacted with you outside of specific need, meaning I'm at the office and I need to interact with you based upon this job and this project, other than that, I don't talk to you, I don't see you. If men start cutting off all attention from women, you guys quickly would start to fall back into your natural stance. You're like, shit. But you get so much overflow of male attention from so many different places. It's a placebo effect to where you guys become kind of dry. That's why I was saying, cuffing season has other benefits too. So yeah, next time you see a guy, uh, ask him for his number, ask him for his IG,
Okay.
ask him, say, would your wife mind if I got your phone number?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Take a shot.
I'm definitely going to take your advice for sure. I
All
appreciate
right,
it. Thank
bye bye.
you. Bye.
Man, listen, she's got a child already. She's never been married, and she says she wants to be married someday, but she's not actively meeting men, not putting herself out there, not dating, not building connections, nothing. That's wild to me. You say you want marriage, but what exactly are you doing to prepare for it? Because let's be real, men aren't just going to magically appear in your living room while you're doing your everyday routine. If you're not getting out there, meeting quality men, positioning yourself to be found, and working on the mindset and habits that make you a good partner, how exactly is marriage supposed to happen? And I get it. You want to be a wife, you want a family structure for your child, you want that stable life. But you can't expect it to just fall into your lap while you're on autopilot. You have to move with intention. You have to actively create the opportunities you say you want. A lot of women say they want marriage, but they live like they have all the time in the world. Sis, you don't. If you want marriage, act like it. If you want stability, pursue it. Don't just talk about it. Do the work to align your lifestyle with the outcome you say you desire. Otherwise, it's just wishful thinking. And let's be real, wishful thinking has never built a family for anybody.